Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope my videos are helping you to improve your gaming experience and make you stronger day by day. And if they are doing so, then do subscribe to my channel and support my channel. So as per my viewers comments, I am making video on damage dealt by cavalry, and I will tell you some more tips how to make your cavalry monster. So let's start. So first of all, I will be telling you how to increase cavalry damage, and then side by side I will be telling you some more places from where after doing those you can increase your cavalry stats and make them killer. So let's start. So first of all, for cavalry damage we will start with alliance science. So in alliance science, there is a research named Cavalry King that gives 10% of cavalry damage. Let me show you this one. So this research gives 10% of cavalry damage. So you need to research it. So I will add 10% to the list. So next place from where you can get cavalry damage is Wonder Map. So from Wonder Map you can get 5% of cavalry damage. Let me show you. So as you can see, 0.5% for one level and it's 10 levels, so that is 5% from Wonder Map. So I will add 5% to the list. Then next is Glory. So from Glory you can get 2% of cap damage. As you can see, damage dealt by infantry, cavalry and archers by 2%. So I will add 2% in the list. Then next place from where you can get cavalry damage is Dragon Word. So from Dragon Word, the offensive Dragon Word gives 6% of all unit damage. So in offense you can use this one, and for defense, God Above also give 6% of all unit damage. So that's 6% for both offensive and defensive. So I will add 6% in the list. Then the next place from where you can get cavalry damage is magic books. So in the magic books, the last magic, Blessing of Wind 5, if you can max it, so currently at 2 star it is giving me 7.8% of damage, but if you make it 5 star, as you can see, if you make it 5 star, then you will get around 10% of damage from it. So I will add 10% in the list. Then next is equipments. So from equipments, Archangel Ring can give you cavalry damage by reforging it. Let me show you. So if we go to reforge section, then as you can see, 1.2% of cavalry damage dealt by cavalry, and here are 3 chances to get them. So 1.2 multiplied by 3, that is 3.6% from one equipment, and 3.6 from Lord and 3.6 from Hero. So that is 7.2% of cavalry damage from here, from this ring. So I will add 7.2%. Then next place is unit advancement. So let me show you. In the unit advancement you can get max of 10% of cavalry damage, as you can see. So if you are lucky, you can get 10% of cavalry damage. So I will add 10% to the list. Then next place is expansion of the building from which you train troops, stables. So if you can max these 3 of them, then you will get 3% of damage dealt by cavalry. So I will add 3% to the list. Then next place is Skyland. So from Skyland you can get 1% of cavalry damage at level 82. Let me show you. So at level 82 you will get damage dealt by cavalry by 1%. So I will add 1% in the list. Then next is arrays. So from arrays, if you make set bonus of 6 equipments, then you will get 8% of cavalry damage. Let me show you. So as you can see here, so for set of 6 orange equipments you can get 8% of cavalry damage, and so I will add 8% first. Then also level 5 and level 6 of orange quality gives you cavalry damage. As you can see, if you get one attribute of orange color there, then you will have chance of 3% of cavalry damage for 5 and for 6 both. So here, and if you get 2 of cavalry damage attributes on both the arrays, then it's 12% from it. So 12% I will add in the list. So after arrays, the next place is decoration manual. So from decoration manual you can get 5% of cavalry damage. So as you can see, 1% of cavalry damage, then 2% here, that is 3%, then 1% more, 4%, and then again 1%, that is 5%. So 5% of cavalry damage. After that, next is Dragon Glass. So let me show you. From Dragon Glass you can get cavalry damage in the range of 4 to 5. So let me show you. If you purify it, then you have chance of 3% of all unit damage. so 3% from here, and if you can charge it the dark part, so you get 1% extra attribute, so that is 4%, and from the resonance bonus you get some percentage, so if you add it then you get 5% of cavalry damage from dragon glass. So I will add 5% in the list too. After dragon glass, next is gems. So there are two types of gems which gives damage. First one is all unit damage and second one is cavalry damage, so I will tell you that also. So the perfect gems, let me show you. Yeah, this one. So the perfect gem for all unit will give you 5% of all unit damage, so 5% from here, and one gem on hero and one gem on lord, so 10% from this gem, and then cavalry damage, so 10% of cavalry damage. So this also one on hero and one on lord, so 20% from here, so you can get 30% of damage from gems. So I will add 30% in the list. After that, next is queen helmet. So let me show you. Queen helmet gives you 2% of cavalry damage, and similarly queen's armor also. Let me show you. Queen armor also gives you 2% of cavalry damage. As you can see here, 2% of cavalry damage from armor also. So 4% from these equipments. Then next part is Zhao Yun skill. So if you make Zhao Yun to level 2 star, then you can upgrade this and make it skill of maximum of 5% cavalry damage. So I will add 5% to the list. Then next is Death Knight skills. So let me show you. By doing hero Death Knight to 3 star, you can get 10% of cavalry damage. So 10% from here. So we reached 133% till now. Now the next place from where you can get cav damage is Odin Spear. So from Odin Spear you can get 3% of cavalry damage. So I will add 3% to the list. Then next place is college. So in the college, let me enter it. So first one is in advanced damage section, you can get 8% of cavalry damage. The first one is advanced cavalry damage. From here you can get 3% of cavalry damage, and if we go down, then you will get 5% of cavalry damage, as you can see here. So 8% of cavalry damage from advanced damage section. So I will add 8% to the list. Then also you need to increase your cavalry charge damage. So in the allied troop section, you can increase the cavalry charge damage 5% from here and 5% from here. So 10% of cavalry charge damage here. This makes your cavalry kill more, and also Dark Knight 2nd star skill gives you charge damage. Let me show you. 50% charge damage from here. So that's 60% charge damage. So you should do that also. After that, next is Sage. So in Sage research, Book of Mineral Vein gives you 10% of cavalry damage. This one, as you can see, this will give you 10% of cavalry damage. So I will add 10% to the list. And also you need to research in the Book of Griffin Knights, this one. This skill will increase your 15% damage of T13 cavalry, that is Griffin Knight. And for T14s also you need to research last research, that is this skill. From here you can increase the damage of T14 cavalries by 15%. And if you research both of these, then your T13 and T14 will kill more. So you should do that to make your cavalry killers. Then the next part from where you can increase cavalry damage is dragon skills. So Skeleton Frost Dragon, from it last skill you will get all unit damage for 3%. So as you can see here, if you max this skill, then you will get 3% of damage for all troop types. So I will add 3% to the list. So we reached 157% till now. Now next is equipment boost. So after reaching Lord's level 60, let me show you. If you go down, then after reaching Lord level 60, you get this skill. After using this skill, you get 3% extra improve in the equipment attributes. So by using it, you can get about 5 to 7% of cavalry damage more. So I will add 5% in the list, and that's at least. So that is 162% of cavalry damage till now. That's what I know. But if you want to go only for cavalry damage, then you can increase 12% more. Let me show you. In the array section, if you make 5th and 6th array, all 4 of them with cavalry damage, then you will get 12% extra. So I will add 12% too in the list to make it max. So 174% of cavalry damage till now, and according to my knowledge, that's max. If you know any other ways, then don't forget to mention in the comments. And if you like my video, then do subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and support the channel. Thank you.